Chernyshova. Dear Toastmasters and judges, I bet all of us have dreamt about having superpowers while they were children, about defeating bad guys with these superpowers. What would they be? Extreme strength, laser eyes, telepathic reading, the list can go on. But today, I will tell you about a power that is not shown in any sci-fi movie. If you don't believe, then just listen. So, can a single event change the flow of World War II, modify the forces, and change the equilibrium? If you don't believe in this statement, then just listen. So, meet Rey Antonio Maria, a mere fisherman that is fishing in the hot Andalusian waters of Spain in April 1943. He was about to catch a pack of sardines for dinner, but unfortunately, his catch got more fruitful than he thought. What he has discovered is the body of what looked like a British officer which spent most of his afterlife time in the water. So the body had a case that was handcuffed to him like this, and that case turned out to be sensational in the end. But let's look at the war arrangement forces at the time. I hope you all see here. So the Allied forces freed northern Africa, and Spain was under General Franco at that time. And these Allied forces wanted to attack the southern Europe. And the bridgehead for that was here, little one, this way. So it was a major obstacle for Allied forces to move forward. And at that exact time, this drowned man, William Martin, Royal Marine Major Officer, appeared on the scene. His briefcase contained letters from father, fiancé, tickets to London nightclub, and what got the Nazi strategist most exciting is the letters of British commandment to the associates in Algeria. So they looked and thought, aha, next attack will be on the reef Cape Aracos. The second target is Sardinia, and the Sicily will be just a distracting maneuver. So, according to the rules, the contents of the letters had to be sent to the British diplomats. But while in the process, Spanish experts neatly extracted the contents of the red envelopes and copied them. At the same time, the Madrid Secret Service employee sent those documents in Berlin, where Director of Secret Intelligence Service of Eastern Front, Alexis Freiherr von Ronde, received them. He decided that the documents were authentic, and then sent them to Hitler. And Hitler got really excited about the information, and at that point the Nazis' plan changed greatly. What was the surprise when on that crucial morning, Allied forces never went to the Greece Cape Aracos coast. They went to Sicily, and the Sicily defenders ran, scared, and screaming to the continent. And at the same time, there was another famous and important battle taking place. All of you know it probably. It's the Kursk battle. So most of the experts agree that this battle was a turning point in the whole war situation. And German forces lost it mainly due to the the lack of trained forces at the time. And where were those forces? They were burning under the Greek sun, waiting for the attack. So in the whole, it was a very bad situation for Germans. They have lost Sicily, which was an important point. They have lost Kursk battle, and that was disruption in the minds of Nazi strategists and the Hitler himself, because he was thinking very good about his strategic skills. But let's get back in time. William Martin, this Royal Marine Major Officer, he never served as Royal Marine. Well, he never existed at all. He was a mere figment imagination of two humble men, Charles Chumley and Ewan Montague. Those were employees of intelligence service, MI5. They were dreaming about far travels and exciting adventures, but unfortunately they were stuck in the paperwork in the agency. But they proved to their authorities that they possess not the extraordinary superhuman powers, but the thing that can be the greatest about a person, a power of mind. So they pick up a volunteer, a tramp, Glinda Michael, who died of suicide while taking the red poison. So they created a biography for him, a father, a fiancé. They even dressed him in the marine coat, and that was carefully prepared to be worn out and not new. They put him into the container and then fired from the torpedo room near Spain waters. So the Germans would think it was a plane crash and he was a drowned victim. So dear Toastmasters, after 70 years we can look at the event and see how underappreciated those two people were. They could deceive the tops of Hitler's government. How is that not a superhero? So dear Toastmasters, please use the powers of your mind and free your imagination. And as I've just told you, it can change